Hello and welcome to Trading 5 Talents. In this video, I want to go over the Week 9 results for my live options trading using Option Alpha and the trading bot that I had put together called the Flybrid. So where I am with this bot is it has been turned off for about a week or so, and the last and only position that I had this past week was closed right here, is negative $170. So that was the only trade that I had closed. No open positions because I had turned off the bot because of the debt ceiling issue. And once that has been resolved, which I believe it has, then I'm going to turn the bot back on. However, I'm going to turn it back on with some pretty substantial modifications. And basically what I have been doing with this Flybrid is just opening up an iron fly on SPY every day, 10 strikes wide, and been opening them up at noon and then closing them at a specific profit target. What happened a couple of weeks ago, you can see this is my closed P&L. You can see I was up $1,500, and then there was just a series of losses that happened right here. And now I am down to positive $318. So most of the gains are gone. I think one of my first errors was just, having too many trades open at one time, not getting out of them when I should, or quicker. And the second thing was trying to make too many modifications to remedy it. So I had, the profit reaper automation. I had a shrinking trailing stop automation. I had the tightening stop loss based on time and trade automation. And I think all of that just really, it didn't do too well putting them all together. And I think that contributed towards this last part of my losses. Most likely, but this big drop off was just the original the original Flybrid of having too many trades open at one time. So I have been plotting this strategy against the free range, against the original 10 DTE 15% profit taking iron fly bot, and I'll show you those right now. Okay, over here in my Google Sheet, you can see the Flybrid is in blue, the original 10 DTE upon which the Flybrid was based, with a 15% profit target, 30% stop loss, that's in gray. The shrinking trail is in purple. My 3050 bot is in yellow, and then the free range iron fly is in red. So basically what I did is I took all of these last four bots, combined them into a single bot, which would have been the Flybrid. But by doing so, look at how much I lost with this particular bot. It obviously did not do well. In fact, the shrinking trail and then the 30% profit target, the 50% profit target bot didn't do well either. This is only the past 15 trades or so. The free range still has one trade that should be closing sometime tomorrow. But even if it took a max loss, it still would have outperformed all of the other bots by far. And this has been pretty consistent. Every time I use the free range and compare it against a different iteration or variation of an iron fly strategy, the free range always performs very well. So what I'm going to be doing then when I turn my bot on, which would be this week, is I'm going to be alternating the days in which I open a trade. So if we look over here to this sheet right here, so looking at this sheet right here, what I am showing is the free range iron fly bot in red. That's the original 7 DTE, and then just closing out 2 hours before expiration. So that's the one in red, and I'm doing that every day. What I show in green is if I only do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and what's in blue is only opening Tuesdays and Thursdays. So this free range iron fly bot has been trading since April 3rd, and you can see it's has, let's see how many trades, 38 trades in, and it has a win rate of 76.3%, $5,770. Now this is all paper money, so this is why I'm just letting it run. And you can see it's obviously been performing very well. If I take those same trades but only look at Monday, Wednesday, Friday trades, 72.7% win rate, $2,707. Now if I look at just Tuesday and Thursday trades, which obviously there's going to be less of them, for some reason it has a higher win rate and it's got a higher profit amount. And so that's what you see here in blue. So you can see This only has 16 trades versus the 38 trades that the free range had, and compared to 22 trades of the Monday, Wednesday, Friday alternating free range had. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be implementing a version or an iteration of this Tuesday, Thursday free range, and basically open on Tuesday, open on Thursday, 10 strike wide, iron fly on SPY at noon. And if it gets to 50%, I'm just going to take the money. Otherwise, I'm just going to let it go all the way unto the day of expiration and then close out sometime that day. Now, there is a risk of assignment, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to handle that yet, but I am at least going to start opening the trades this week, and I'll, of course, be reporting back. So one last thing I wanted to mention is concerning this Google sheet right here. I'm showing it obviously here. I showed it with my flybrid comparisons. I've showed it with my original 4 variations of the iron fly, and also all the 20 different iterations that I ran. This is just my simple way of comparing strategies against one another without having all of the other trade information, such as strike prices and days in trade and, entry prices, exit prices. It's just a bare bones, clutter-free way of comparing strategies against one another to look at the win rate and to look at the total P&L. So I thought this might be valuable to other traders who are testing multiple strategies and they just want a quick comparison to see which strategy they prefer. So I threw it up on my Etsy store. It's just $5. You can make one yourself, I'm sure, or you can just, pay some guy on the internet $5 and have it made for you already. So if you'd like to take a look at it and try it out, it's only $5. It's on my Etsy store, and I'll leave a link down in the description so you can check it out. It's right here, the Stock and Options Trading Strategy Comparison Tracker. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. I'll try to get to it as quickly as possible. In the meantime, trade wisely and take care.